What's going on, guys? Justin here, back again with another video, and today, as you can see behind me, we got the Supra. We're gonna take it out for a drive today and talk about why I chose this car over the new FL5. But first, let's do a cold start. Alright, so now that we're on road, we could talk about the reason why I chose the Supra versus the Type R. Now, I did come from a 22 Civic Si, which I know a lot of people want to go from the Si to the Type R. But for me, because I had my Si paid off and I got it at pretty much MSRP, I was able to make a decent amount of money on the car and get out of it for free. So I drove that car for 6 months, didn't really have to lose any money on that car at all. So in trade-in value on that car, I had $41,000 and $500 to play with. So I decided to put that down on a 2023 Supra, as you guys know by now. So let's go over the 5 main points why I chose this car over the Type R. First thing is going to be the looks. Now, I've always been a huge fan of the Supra since it came out, and the styling and visual appearance of this car just looks so futuristic, so out there, so iconic. I think this is already a timeless design from Toyota, and I just fell in love with the design of this car personally. The second thing for me is going to be the performance. Now, don't get me wrong, the Type R is a very fast car, very quick around the track. But for me, where I live in Canada, we do not have really, honestly, that many nice driving roads. And with a car that is so good for track use, it didn't really make sense living where I live to, you know, I don't have a local track beside me, or I don't have the canyons or all these nice roads for me to take the Type R on. Mainly, you're gonna be wanting to go quick in a straight line, and the Type R is just ultimately not good for that. Third of all, availability. Now, even in Canada, this car is very hard to get. Even though we don't technically have markups, the cars are still very hard to get. I like to prioritize previous customers, people who have good trades and are gonna spend money on warranty, are gonna spend money on the rust proofing, paint protection, and honestly, if you could lease the car, that's probably even better for them, because it shows that you might honestly be giving it back at the end, which I'm sure they would love. So with that being said, I would have to spend around $10,000 in additional add-ons, warranty, and that's just something I did not want to do. With this car, the Supra, I got it at MSRP, and that's that. No additional markups, no add-ons, nothing. So think of it this way. Should I pay 60,000 Canadian for a Type R, or should I pay 68,000 and get a Supra? In my opinion, the Supra makes 10 times more sense. I do believe you get a better car with the Supra. Again, if you can sacrifice having rear-wheel drive, the space, it's very small compared to the Type R, then I think the Supra is 100% the way to go. I know a lot of you guys living in the States can get a Supra at MSRP or a little bit over. The Type R going for 20,000 over, 15,000 over, I would for sure recommend getting a Supra instead of the Type R, 100%. Everything really just aligned for me to be able to get this car, and this is not to sound really cringy or anything like that, but this is my dream car. I mean, I wanted this car ever since it came out back in 2019. All the YouTubers were posting their builds, taking delivery, and I worked hard and I was able to get one. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.